All right, hello, welcome to tonight's stream. This is Laggie Couch. I hope you're doing all right. We are checking out Red Dead Redemption 2 in this stream. First time ever playing it. We'll talk about like the context and all that other juicy stuff after I do my audio check. All right, menu's very quiet, so we may have to adjust audio once we get in game, but I'm pretty sure there's some clicks. Man, it's soft. It's softer than, like, the softest pillow. Okay, there's some sort of sound. It's like a thump. I don't know. It's hardly perceptible at all. It'll have to do for now. At least we know the game is making some sounds, and we're picking them up. I see Skullslayer there in chat. Hi, Skullslayer. Skullslayer is very excited that I'm playing this game. Actually, I'm playing this game because of them. They've been recommending me this game for a long time. So I figured it's about time we give a long-time viewer what they want. And plus, you know, I'm genuinely interested in this game. Although, I will say, so obviously this is a Rockstar game. By the way, Rockstar, all the freaking hoops and BS I had to jump through to get into this game. I had to like sign up for your social network or something, which tried to bypass my firewall, by the way. Don't know what was up with that. Had to like register, can't just play games anymore, man. It's sad. It makes me really sad on the inside. But that's okay. Hopefully when we get in the game, I'll forget about all that nonsense. So, Red Dead Redemption 2. I guess first things first, I have not played Red Dead Redemption 1. Or just Red Dead Redemption by itself. I doubt they called it Red Dead Redemption 1 at the time. I haven't touched the game. I haven't seen the game. I know nothing about the game besides presumably there's cowboys and stuff in it. So, if this game has a story that is tacked on or related in any way to that, I'm gonna miss all that stuff. It's gonna go right over my head, man, and I apologize, but there's just, like, no way I could catch it, right? So, forgive me. I haven't looked up, like, whether or not the stories tie in. I haven't looked up anything about this game, really. Gotcha, Skullslayer. They're saying the social accounts is pretty much only for photos and online benefits. Right, so it's useless to me. It's more freaking crap software that's taking up space on my PC. But that's okay, I'm not bitter. I'm over it. It's fine. But yeah, so I have no idea about story-wise how this connects to the previous game, if it does at all. Whatever. If it does, we're probably gonna miss all those references. As for Rockstar games, I'm a little bit of an oddball for my generation. I never really got into Rockstar games really at all. I played, like, the tutorial for GTA 5 one time when I tried to get online and play with my friends, and I got through the tutorial and that was it. I never played any of the other ones, like, growing up. I don't know why. I guess, like, the closest thing I played to any of the Rockstar games was I played, like, the Godfather sort of game on, I think it was PS2. That was kind of, like, set in the Godfather universe, but had a lot of the same sort of, like, as far as I know, like, quest style. And, you know, driving around, stealing cars, and all that sort of stuff. Skullslayer, the game is prequel. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. That means I won't need any context. Although I will miss some of, like, the tie-ins, I guess, towards the end of the game, for the next game or something. But yeah, so Rockstar games are just not something I ever really got into. So there's that. So there may be some things that may be very obvious to, like, veterans of the series that have been playing them forever and ever, in, like, decades, that I will totally miss. Skullslayer is asking, the Mafia trilogy. No, not the Mafia trilogy, but the actual, like, licensed Godfather video game is the one I had when I was growing up. Yeah, I don't know. I've talked about this before a little bit, but when I was younger, I did kind of grow up in a bit of a, like, restrictive sort of, like, Christian household. Not too bad, but, like, my parents did get, like, newsletters and stuff. That kind of told them what media was, like, okay and not okay for children to consume. I'm pretty sure Grand Theft Auto was, like, on that list of stuff, along with a bunch of other stuff, like Nickelodeon shows were, like, a little bit more frowned upon. Certain, like, Disney movies like Hercules we couldn't watch for sure. I remember that one because it was not Christian gods. It was the other ones, right? So, you know, I can kind of, like, I understand, like, there's a lot of media out there. My parents are just trying to, like, do what they thought was right. So I don't, like, hold it against them or anything. But that's, like, part of my excuse, right, as to why Like, when GTA was, like, all the rage, they were probably warned to watch out and avoid that sort of thing, or to steer us away from it, you know? So that's partially the excuse. And then when I got older, I just never, like, felt the draw to get into it. Now then, besides my viewers' recommendation to check out this game, I guess cowboy-type Western stuff. Never been too much into it, with one exception. I think the movie Tombstone is a hell of a freaking movie, man. I love that show. I grew up watching it. And so it's not like I can't get excited about cowboy stuff. I love that. So maybe some of that will translate. I don't know. We will see. Skullslayer says, the day Nickelodeon gets fired by parents, you know something is wrong. I mean, you know, we were young. We didn't know any better, right? But, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what expectations I have for playing this game. I think it'll be fun, but we'll have to get in there and see. I think this has probably been enough talking. I think it's probably time to go ahead and start this thing. So, let's do it. I'm going to be playing with controller, I think. Story? And again, audio may be weird here at the beginning, so bear with me. We'll get it figured out. Is this the loading screen, or is there just like a moose here for no reason? I don't know if I'm supposed to be paying attention or not. Looks very cold, though. Skullslayer says, the Fantastic Six was a good movie for them. Yeah, I heard about that one. I never seen it, though. Man on horse, with gun, balding. Looks cold. Cold but armed. Maybe he's going to kill a bear so he can, like, wrap the bear fur around him. Stay nice and toasty in the tundra. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Game over! It just, like, cuts away. America was becoming a land of laws, as opposed to outlaws. You can see the difference if you really squint. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Mostly. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed, underlined. Yo, what's up, Cooper? Yeehaw indeed. And howdy. Rockstar Games presents. I don't think Rockstars were a thing, like, in this setting. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a good game title, you gotta admit. Alright. Yes, it is indeed cold. My suspicions were correct.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
Bump the volume for you guys.
Whether it's May.
This is
I'm
May.
just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Like, maybe snowing.
Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Sounds good, Arthur.
Maybe rest while he, you know,
Dies.
an old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on.
Come on!
Come on! Yeah!
Yeah, indeed. Cooper says it may be December. Ah, I see what you did there. It may be December. Skullslayer loving the prologue screen. Yeah. And Cooper says they want the first Red Dead Redemption on PS4, but they heard the port isn't great. Chapter 1. Coulter. Is that a word or a name? I honestly don't know.
Bring him in here.
All right. This looks like shelter to me. Oh, Coulter's a camp name, says Skullslayer. Gotcha. Thank you. All right.
Miss Gaskell.
This guy's
get
doing
that fire
fine.
lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson,
He'll be okay.
see what we've got in terms of food.
Yeah, he needs food for sure. A bite of a sandwich, he'll be right as
He's
rain.
dead.
There
Oh,
was nothing more you could have done.
never
What are
mind.
we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're
Can I
gonna
grab those
stay
coins?
here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen,
All right.
listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
I'm listening, I'm listening.
Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac.
Ooh,
They may be okay. We don't know.
thanks, Cooper. See ya.
But we lost some folks.
Have a good one.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they
So
get
we're on the
here,
run then.
well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you,
Some miserable
All of you.
bunch, isn't it?
get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
All right.
We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
So
We
we're
ain't
looking for
run into
food
that.
then.
So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
I'm severely missing a bunch of context
you need
here.
horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
He didn't say a lot of pleases and
We
thank yous.
need your
Thank yous,
soul.
does he? All right, so we're on horse. Hold A to match speed. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, plow through the snow,
We're
horsey.
gonna find out here, Dutch.
Cold
We
hooves.
have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Kind of feel bad.
Goddamn.
Can horses like handle this sort of
2
weather?
days or more like this now. It has to blow
I
over
couldn't.
soon.
I could hardly carry a guy across the field in this like conditions. Tap A to go faster. Whee! All right, all right. Giddy up. Frost hoof.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
All right, all right. So, oh, I think I slowed down too much. Threw on the brakes. Skullslayer says, war horses like these can stand anything, really. Yeah. Can they stand on the sun? I don't think so.
Hey, move up alongside.
I'm
me.
working
Can't
on
see
it,
you
Dutch.
back
Chill out.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
there. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
Yes, I
We
agree.
don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A
Pinkertons.
couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You
Pinkertons.
need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
No pressure though, right?
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
And a little like house or something. Hey, what about the money?
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
Money's good
We
eating.
did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Something up the path, you say. Wait, what the hell can you see? If you say snow, I'm gonna slap you, Dutch.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Hi, Micah. Nice
Gentlemen.
jacket.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is
It's a homestead, of course they're
Light and
home.
Noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davey
We party
doing?
crashing.
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
The quietest of businesses, I would say. Man, this is beautiful, isn't it?
All right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine.
But you can't read the subtitles, guy that I'm playing, whose name escapes me.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move.
Some
up.
Arthur, then? Okay.
That's it.
Okay, go.
Oh, so we got, like, formation and stuff. Cool. Yo, Micah, let's chat. Are you sure about
You
this?
sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been
Can you see my face from up there, really?
out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the
Hmm.
hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table.
Daddy,
Said
eh?
it before. We got too many mouths to feed.
There are quite a few mouths to
Well,
feed,
we got
indeed.
a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share.
Hmm.
You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house.
Moving
You
along.
speak to the people there already?
We got a mini-map, don't we?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
He's a good boy, apparently.
Right.
And he pulls his weight and stuff. Further up ahead?
How much further?
Not far.
Ah, very specific of you, not far. Yeah, exactly. What the hell does that mean? Whatever.
Thanks.
How does he know? Yo, how can you tell your way through here?
Oh, goddamn.
Does he have like a GPS or something?
It's right to the bone.
But he does. Hiding in his hat. Like a watch. GPS watch. Press down the D-pad to open up the minimap for a few seconds. Does not work for me. It does that.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Expand. Compass. Regular. Amazing.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Thank you, Skullslayer.
Just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
All right. This looks like a party to you. I don't know about that.
Let's head down there.
Yeah. Did you not hear him about, like, turning your lantern off and stuff, bro? Oi! Stuff wasting battery. And your battery-run lamp. Guy's not listening to me. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Oh, boy. Why tell me about health, game? Why is health suddenly something I should be concerned with? Okay. Got it. So we have some sort of, like, health refill system going.
Let's hitch up here.
Approach the hitching posts. I shall. I have approached the post. I'll post up here. Okay. Nice. This horse ain't going nowhere.
We don't want to scare these folks.
Okay. Sounds good. Even though
Someone's
Halloween
having
just
fun
ended.
in there.
Want to be nice and calm, collected, keep everybody
Get
calm
yourself out of
and
sight.
collected too.
One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low.
Shed, eh? Like this thing? And then right button to take cover.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I'm working on it, bro. Jeez, pushy much. Once again, pleases might be helpful.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
All right.
Folks,
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
What's up? Oh, shit.
There's a corpse right here.
Okay.
I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body.
of food.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. You said.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
All right. Sidearms, cattleman revolver. Got a knife too.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
All right. No one pulls a gun, or I do.
Kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner.
Hang on.
Come here.
Do they know him?
Goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Colm is gonna shit his pants. Put
Yeah, shut up. Hell out of here. You ain't pulling a gun on Dutch on me, bro. The window. I see him, yeah. Not anymore, he's not. He took a shot there. Where are they at? Hi. Hi there. Yep, no. Down. Distant enemies, you say. Oh, is he like run to get help? We can't hit him from there. I guess he's just gone. Okay. That went alright.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house.
Alright,
Arthur, let's
or that's
go
him.
search the cabin.
How do I reload? Just wondering. Maybe we're okay.
like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey is, of course, an essential staple of a healthy diet. So what do I grab? It said something like
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
large markers on the map are meant to be searched or something, but...
You're hiding up here too.
Oh, thank you, Skull Slayer. Skull Slayer said nice
Pride knock
shooting.
on O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One home dead is about the only thing me
Ooh, baked
and
beans. Hell yeah.
agree on.
I'm be eating good tonight.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Do I get to eat these beans? Alright. Oh, hell yeah. We got peaches, baked beans, and assorted biscuits. Oh, just eat them straight. Hell yeah.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Okay. Someone got married here.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't
What a
eat it or
sap.
drink it, put it down.
You could eat a picture if you were hungry enough, I bet. What about the stuff on the table? Didn't he, like, loot this? Well, whatever.
Start packing the horses.
Is this drinkable? Oh, let's look in the cabinet, yeah. Aha! Now we're talking. It's health cures.
We can use, then meet me out here.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like it can cure anything. Like a real cure-all. Alright, well, we searched the cupboard. I don't see the whiskey as the thing. Like, we got the medicine, and we got some food. But not much beyond that. well, what about upstairs, though? Yeah, let's check out up here. You check upstairs, says Skullslayer. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Some revolver cartridges. Cool, cool, cool. A little bit of ammo. Goes a long way. How's that guy shooting from that window? How'd he get over there? He, like, climb up like a spider or something. Whatever, I guess it's not my problem. Can't ask him. He's a little bit predisposed. More like disposed of. Alright, I'm gonna call this cabin clear.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Alright.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Oh, that barn.
Micah,
did that dude just kiss me?
Cabin, see what we missed.
I mean, fine, but...
Sure.
Alright, let's investigate the barn. Skullslayer says oatcakes are for both you and your horse to share. Investigate the barn, alright. I can't see anything in this barn. Barn's clear. Nothing here but a lantern, which you cannot eat or drink. Maybe that barn is what he's talking about. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong barn. Oi, oi, oi. Put the gun away. Stand up! Stand up!
Going to check that
I'm working on it, sir. And you can be assured of that. It's cold out here. Did you know? I get much sympathy from your corner. Bro. Whatever his name is. Skullslayer says, you can drink the lighter fluid, but you'll die. Yeah, well, you know. Everyone that breathes dies someday, so... Water will kill you eventually, too. Huh? Ooh! Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever. Let's punch the hell out of him.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
He's gonna wish he hadn't. Oof.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Alright, sounds good.
Find out what they're doing here.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Comb is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Alright, interrogation time. So what's going on?
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
You better have a good answer.
With the others.
It's not very specific.
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Wait a minute. That's where we left our party, right?
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
I mean, he's being pretty, like, cooperative, I would say.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur.
Yeah.
Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
I don't know, man.
Spare me.
Nope, sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Not gonna let you go tell everyone about us. Alright. Oh, I dropped my gun, apparently. Let's grab it. Oops. No, 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 no. Here we go. Oh, is that my hat? I thought it was your hat, sir. I apologize. Uh-huh. Damn, that snow is, like, caked on there good. Alright. Hello, horsey. Calm down, or I'll choke you to death, too.
Easy. You're okay.
Yep.
You're
It's
okay,
alright.
boy.
Horse bonding achieved. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Skullslayer said they didn't expect that of me. Look, bro. One of them already got away anyways, so, you know, I don't know if it really matters too much, but that dude, he already jumped us once.
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse.
He would be coming for revenge.
You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Alright, let's hitch a horse, whatever the hell that means. You're right, Skullslayer. The other guy won't last long in this storm. Huh?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hang on, hang on.
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
Oi, 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 oi.
Doing nothing.
She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Well,
Fool!
bro.
Miss, now, it is gonna be
The fire, though?
We mean you.
The fire, though.
Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
Yeah, you don't say, Dutch.
Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now.
Oof.
And you can't stay here.
It's on fire, you see. Shame about that, huh?
Arthur.
It's weird how houses just like catch on fire sometimes.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Another mouth to feed, though.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Yeah, you mentioned. All right.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Oi, oi,
It's
oi.
like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
The Dutch have coming. The Dutch are coming is what I meant to say before I
Michael
forgot how
found
to
a
talk.
homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
They lit on fire, too.
We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up?
Yeah, she's
Give
not
her a
really
drink
dressed for
of
the
something?
weather, is she?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get
All
yourself to
right.
bed.
Jesus. That's not appropriate, sir. Nor is it called for.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Skull Slayer says, if it's like the Northern Express, pajamas all you
Hello,
need.
Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
It's cold, isn't it?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
She's...
I mean, sun's up.
Oh, yeah, we're pretty
Probably better
worried
now
about
than
it.
never, I would
I
say.
know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Well, that's just not the way you're supposed to go in river. You're supposed to go down river.
He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right. Seems like kind of crazy just riding out into the weather like this, but I guess someone's out here. You gotta go look for them. Poor horses, man. I still feel bad for them. I don't care if they're like built for the weather. Can't be comfortable.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
You see smoke, really?
More of O'Driscoll's boys.
Be like snowdrifts or clouds or something.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
All right, we're tracking.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
All right, Javier, lead the way. Oh, they didn't leave any like nicely cooked sausages or marshmallows or anything behind. Hang on.
Continue up that way. Where you going?
I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I got the controls under my thumbs yet, or my other fingers.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Horse hell.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So many health bars to worry about.
This way, Arthur.
Horse health, my health. Everyone's hungry all the time.
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Gotcha. So a job gone bad, which means someone's probably like snitching from the inside of our crew.
Take it slow. Big ravine here.
Change camera distance perspective. Press
Killed a
that.
girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Oh, okay. Nope. Let's not go first person like ever again. Whoa, nice jump, horsey. Jeez, where'd that come from?
Cliff wall here.
I see the tracks though now that he's talking
David got
about.
Shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Yeah.
Bad business, all right.
Bad business indeed.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Alright, let's gallop then. We're not.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hurry up. You said like we gotta hurry, we're gonna lose the tracks. Just trying to hurry. Just trying to do what you said. You need to yell at me, Javier. Alright. This looks like a good ambushing spot to me. What do I know? Okay. Man. It is very pretty, though.
Not very wide here.
Not very wide here. Unlike you. He's trying to call me fat, clearly.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Indeed.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Skullslayer doesn't know about me. What don't you know about me? What is there to know? I'm a couch. I stream games on the internet for fun.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
It's basically a story in and of itself.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
No, I don't. See what? Be more specific than that, please. Oh, body. Uh-oh.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Oh.
Let's see if he can hear us.
It's been disemboweled. Alright. Hang on.
Come on! Up there!
You heard him, right? Let's inspect the horse real quick.
This ain't good.
I agree it's not good. That horse is not put together anymore. Some assembly required.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Okay. Skullslayer said they would risk dying of frostbite while waiting for just 2 people. Good for you, man.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Shotgun. No one said anything about a shotgun. If you kick me, horse. Horse weapons. Working on it. Hold left button to view your stored weapons, yeah. Oi, 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 oi. I'm working on it. I don't see the gun, I guess. Where's the gun at? I'm having trouble. It says hold left button to view your stored weapons. Yep. Use left trigger, right trigger to so. Oh, I see. So, right. Got it. So we can, like, swap weapons at the horse. Got it. Naruhodo. Sawed-off shotgun. Nice. That's a weapon I feel is close to my heart and my soul. It's short. It goes bang. I can relate to this. Are you sure about this, Javier?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Okay. It'd be great to go, like, skiing around here.
You're telling me.
I mean, kind of rocky, I guess.
Careful. There's a drop here.
There indeed is a drop. Drop the bass! Bow.
Careful here.
Man, you would so slip off the side and just go tumbling. I would. I would not make this particular journey. No way. No way, no how, no way.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Alright. Ooh, nice mantle.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Yeah, I do think we've gotten closer to him.
We're coming, John.
Also, you're welcome, John. And I wonder what kind of shape he's going to be in, though. Yeah, Skullslayer says I might recognize this next guy. We'll see. My memory is, like, surprisingly bad. Stamina is doing okay-ish? I don't know. It's like red. I don't like that.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I'm gonna drink my hot tea real quick.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on.
So I gotta eat and drink to maintain my cores so I can regenerate stuff.
John, you there?
John, can you hear me?
I haven't heard a "Yes, I'm John" yet, which is a little bit alarming.
Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming.
Out on the ledge, you say?
He's down here.
Hey! All right. Hot down, Marston.
Arthur, come on.
I'm coming on. I'm sure he can wait.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Ooh.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
You wanna, like, explain what happened here, please?
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Skullslayer likes this guy, apparently. All right,
Well,
guy retrieved.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
What do you mean we can't go back the way we came?
Sorry side.
Why not?
Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. Sure you did.
You all right?
Very cinematic.
Come on. this will lead us out.
Oh my gosh. What a great shot. Uh-oh.
You see that on the ridge?
Hello, wolves.
Perfect.
I guess they may be what got the horse?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Hey, what's up, bro, Hank?
Okay, here we go, John.
Keep the wolves away. Sounds good.
We're getting you out of here.
Hey!
Yeah, this way, puppies. Wait for a tag for Red Dead 1. Yep, that's 1. That's 2. So that's the problem with the sawed-off shotgun. It's got 2 shots.
Good work, Arthur.
Okay. Could have been worse.
Okay, let's get going.
Bro Hank wanted us to make friends with these guys. A little late. Little late! Okay, could have been worse. 3 shots, 3 kills. Alright. Hi, horsey. I shall now mount you. You have been mounted.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Yep, sounds good. Before more, like, wolves show up, too. Javier, I sure as hell hope you know the way back.
You'll be fine.
Because I don't.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yeah, there's like a bit of a rabies concern here, I would say. John, if you start getting afraid of like water or something, let me know. I got some medicine for you. And my shot-off shotgun.
Up there. More of them.
Oh, good. I was afraid of this, you know. Well, that was a bad shot. That was a better shot. There we go. Whoops. Did a nearly friendly fire there.
Right. We got more wolves on the left.
Left or the right, then? Okay. I think they got a nip of him. Nice. Okay. Missed a couple shots here, but not too bad.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with
No, they're
us,
wolves,
Marston?
not Jesus, clearly.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
Arthur always says I'm lucky.
Clearly very
We're
lucky.
lucky right now.
How to open the weapon wheel?
Ride in the water for a bit.
I forget.
Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave the trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So
Left.
freezing, bleeding, starving.
All right.
Damn near
I'm trying it. It's not working right now. Maybe too cinematic at the moment.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Nah. You can
Just need
do
the time for
better
that.
than that. One thing you ain't short of is fantasy.
We'll worry about it
Get
later.
back to camp while we're all still breathing.
Oh, there we go. Skull Slayer said you can do this and hear the music better. Sounds about the same to me.
We can tell all the stories we want. Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
All right, we're pushing, y'all. Pushing to go back to camp.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Hopefully everyone's all right. Looks like it is later in the day. Glad we didn't leave later. Like I said. Like I tried to say.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
It's kind of quiet, isn't it?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
Sure
This is
thing.
a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
Ew, civilization,
This
gross.
is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Huh.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
So we're heading back towards civilization. Don't like that. Although there's probably fewer wolves that way.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say we really chilled on his plans. Alright. So I can look at my journal. Apparently I'm literate. Look at this map I drew, because I'm so freaking literate. That's a lot of words that I'm not going to read. Cool. Moving on.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Skullslayer thinks the characters don't know this is a Western game.
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son.
I trust you implicitly.
Hosea, I don't feel that this is honest.
Alright, I see potential markers on the map. For, like, objectives or something, maybe. I don't know. So let's just wander around camp for a while. This looks icy as hell. You would absolutely slip and bust your butt on this. Guaranteed. Alright, there's a bee in this one. Javier, my guy, what's going on? Feel like just running out into the snowstorm to rescue anyone else?
Another cold morning.
Indeed. It's cold. It's morning. This guy knows what's going on.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
All right.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oof. Here we go.
Feel like being laughed at by the likes of you.
It's fair enough. They were just laughing at his face.
You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do.
Oh, good. We earned work.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago.
Okay.
They were talking about trains and detonators.
They were.
Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
This guy. Dutch is in charge, ain't he? He's like, what he says goes.
Right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
All right.
They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
So are we taking the train out before they do, or are we just trying to stop them from taking the train out? I'm a little bit unclear. Skullslayer reckons that the O'Driscolls are just another dwindling gang left on the frontier. Yeah, well, they're a thorn in our hide, so let's take them out. If we can. Alright. Tracks?
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
And they like all spawned here and appeared out of nowhere, it looks like. That's weird.
As far as I can tell,
They
the
teleported
only fools out
in.
Here are us and them. They must be this way.
Well, that's quite an assumption. But fine.
You good, Dutch?
course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Yeah, I feel like Dutch is a little bit blinded by revenge or hatred or something here.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
If you've been trying to hit him for so long, why ain't he dead yet?
Needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
Yeah, if nothing else, just to clear his head.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal.
Yeah, it's too personal, isn't it?
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
I don't know about this, man.
Damn right, boss.
Like, I'm all about taking out threats to you in the world, but I just don't know if he's thinking straight. Then again, everyone seems to trust his judgment, so I'm assuming he earned that.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
All
They
right.
said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Where's the smoke? Everyone, like, says they see... Oh, I see. There's a smoke right there. It's like, can you guys see shit that I can't? Feeling a little bit snowblind out here.
Hold up here.
All right.
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
This is it.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
We're scouting.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I like how he calls everyone by their, like, last name. All right, how do I dismount my horse? hang on. Settings. Controls. Controller, please. Well, that doesn't help me at all. All right, time to mash random buttons until something happens. You ready? Should be fun. Get to the cliff edge.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
I would so like to go with Dutch. You have no idea.
Okay, boy.
There you go. Okay, I don't know what I pressed. Probably Y, actually, maybe. Yeah, it seems like Y is the way. Yep, okay, got it. All right, Dutch. Look at Dutch just, like, staring at me from on the hill like, what the fuck is that idiot doing? I'm coming, Dutch. Don't you worry. Just forgot how to get off my horse. My brain must be frozen a bit. Dutch didn't say a word, just, like, turns around. All right. What we got here? Ooh, nice binoculars. They have horses.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
How does he
I
know?
think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. Can we just snipe him then? I don't know. Cause an avalanche? He has a nice jacket, too. Oh, am I in control here? I am. Okay.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Okay. That looks frozen as hell.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Okay.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
So just to be clear, your plan is to not take out the guy that Jesus said we have to hit first, but to rob him secretly. Okay.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Good call, Dutch. All right, where's my horse?
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Is this my horse? Are you my horse? You better be. Aha. So that's a rifle. Very good.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, we got some rope, too. Now we're ready for some real adventuring.
It's easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge.
It's an interesting idea, Skull Slayer.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
All right.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Yeah, it's fair. We might not be able to take them all. I can accept that. So maybe like a little bit of hit and run, like weaken them a bit and strengthen ourselves, makes sense. I'm gonna pass you, Dutch. Oh, we're racing now. Got the inside corner. Huh? I think we're okay. Oh, he's passing me up. He's got some mushrooms or something. As long as you don't get like a red shell, we'll be okay. Skull Slayer says, it feels weird to see only me in chat. Hey, man. Sorry. Wish I was a bigger streamer and I had people to interact with you there. But I'm not, so I don't. It is truly a skill issue. On my part. Oh, damn it, he freaking got the inside corner. Damn you, Dutch.
It's steep here. Careful.
I'm assuming our meters are okay. Like we don't need to eat anything. Yeah, we should be okay. All right. It's a surreal feeling, says Skull Slayer. Yeah, kind of.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
We're not exactly, like, super camouflage, you know? Like, we're out here in this white snow wearing dark clothing. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Skull Slayer says it feels surreal to be the only chatter. I don't know, like, to me, it feels surreal to have anyone here to in chat to talk to. So,
Stay low.
all right. Let's duck. This will help. And we're a slightly squattier little dark spot on the snow. Let's grab our rifle. May as well. Oh, hey, guys. I thought that was an enemy for a sec.
Get in cover, Arthur.
I was gonna take that cover, but that guy's there. I don't think I want to be here. Maybe here? Yeah, this will work. Right? Right? Am I in cover right now or not? Maybe I'm not. Alright, hang on.
Get in position, Arthur. Now.
I'm in position.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Going crazy up here.
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, I'll go first.
We're going first. Alright, so I say we take out an easy target. How about you, sir? It's a lot of them. Dutch, you're in the way. There's one down. Right, that guy's got an angle. Shit, right underneath him. There we go. This'll do, I think. Ooh. I should have got a nut shot there. And that guy's hat is gone. Okay, okay. Skull Slayer said a lot of folks mess up here. This doesn't feel like the time to, like, push forward. Someone's over here, right? I feel like we're getting shot from, like, down that way, but I don't see anyone. There's one from a distance, then. That'll count. Ooh, hell yeah, I got shot, though. Nasty stuff. This post is, like, holding up strong. This guy's got to go. He's got, like, an angle. Post is, like, trying its best, but it's not going to hold up forever. There we go, yeah. Exactly. Who the hell has an angle here? I'm pushing forward. Top of the water tower. Oh, okay. There we go. Down he goes. Nice flip, though. Skull Slayer says first person is cool in these fights. I'm sure it is. I'm also sure that I would not be able to handle it. Yeah. There we go. You lived that, really? Not the second one, though. Oh, there's some coming at us from, like, this way. There we go. All right, nice. Flanker's taken out. All right, where the hell are they? There's one. You're old. Let's go. Way to go, Arthur.
That's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Sounds good.
You recognize any of them? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and
all right.
Without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me.
Skull Slayer says, the curse of the skull. Your favorite streamers play the games you love, but they get motion sickness easy. Yeah, motion sickness is a total pain, isn't it? Actually, my favorite streamer suffered from it today. Sucks. Oh, we got a whole $1.69 there. Hell yeah. And horse medicine, too.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Oh, okay. Round 2 or 3. More bodies to loot. Works for me. They're on horseback, too. We want to pull the gun out? Yeah, there we go. Nope. It's enough out of you. I think we gotta break cover here. That tree is not gonna work for you, my dude. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Oh, guy. What are you doing just standing out there?
What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go out?
Let's defend. We got the cover here.
All right. Pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Yeah, this is the right thing to do. For sure. Yeah, we're hiding in, like, the village here, so kind of, like, all works out. Oof. There we go. All right, I got to get to this cover. Let's go. Don't want to get up here, apparently. All right. Oh, hi. This is my cover, though, dude. Sorry. Oh, yeah, we're in the thick of it now. Let's freaking go. As long as you guys got my back over there, then this is a highly advantageous position to pick them apart. We got all the angles. Ooh, he's running. Oof. Not very far, though. Oh, hang on. Is that one of ours?
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Okay, nice. Switch to the item wheel. Okay. What do we need? Select a Deadeye tonic and then release. But the fight's over. Why would I do that? I refuse to. But good to know we can take tonics and stuff.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Yeah, good idea.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
All right, it's looting time.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
The building to the left.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
See, I don't know what you mean when you say, like, the left. Like, there's a lot of left. Ooh, what's this?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Ooh, dynamite.
Looks fine. Smells good.
Good smelling dynamite. Smells like lavender.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Big old map.
This is
Treasure map, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
I would say that was a pretty damn successful little firefight.
Not a man down.
good work, fellas.
Yep, good work, everybody.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
So we're officially
Wait
outlaws.
until we have John back, Charles and Sean back riding with us, and I believe.
Listen to this pep talk.
They will all be back.
Yeah, keeping morale high.
This hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Yeah, I don't know about that, though.
Especially when we rob this train.
We're taking the train out, okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
I was wondering about that.
Indeed we will.
Thought that might be, like, too straight up evil, but I guess not.
He'll come after us.
I feel better about killing that guy in cold blood earlier if we're just a bunch of outlaws.
But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are.
I mean, you talk a big game here.
Ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
If only we knew why we were a step behind. I think that's kind of, like, critical to this entire plan. But yeah, that was fun. The combat in this game is really fun, I gotta say. Not too tough yet. I'm sure it'll get harder and harder. Just like... never mind. Alright. So we're going back to camp, I presume and assume. For some well-earned rest. And to show everyone the spoils that we got. All the loot. Including dynamite. Guess what's for dinner tonight, guys? Delicious dynamite sandwich.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Alright, we're lassoing, guys. Let's go. So where'd he go? Ah, I see him. So it's... yep, it's roping time. Been sent out. You're on a solo mission. Right, good job, horsey.
Get away from me!
Nope.
Where are you going?
Get roped. How's it going, dude?
You're coming with me.
Oh, we got a hostage.
Shit!
Shit, indeed. All right, buddy. Welcome to the club. I'm gonna stow you. Are you okay with that?
With someone else.
Yeah, we'll see about that, dude.
Fun starts.
Sorry about your hat, by the way.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
He doesn't know his name. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well,
I'm having a hard time hearing about what you're saying.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
Oof.
No, please.
He's being right up front with him, isn't he? But yeah, this is gonna suck, so like prepare accordingly. Duffy.
Hardly know him.
Yeah, well, I hardly care.
Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you
Look at that cinematic camera, though.
Shut it for you.
Skull Slayer says they feel bad for this guy. 'Cause he's one of the younger boys.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, you gotta pick your company, you know, it matters.
Honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry.
Even the ear bones, which are totally a thing, by the way.
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
This guy's not very bright, is he? He says not one more word. You're not supposed to agree, you see. Unless you nod. Nodding, I guess, would work. Man. A lot of snowy. This game has been a lot more, like, cold and chilly than I thought it would be. Admittedly. I've been in weather kind of like this before, like up in Colorado on like family trips and stuff. But not on horseback. So, yeah. It's crazy how quickly you can acclimate, though, to this sort of like condition, you know? Especially if you're like dressed well for it, of course. It doesn't take too long. Humans are kind of amazing like that.
Here we are.
All right. Let me hitch this horse.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
You can hang out with all your buddies. All right, O'Driscoll. You get a free ride here. You're welcome. You'll pay me for it later, right?
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Actually... Skull Slayer says, a few jobs after this and you'll see the brighter side of the West. I'm looking forward to it.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Ooh, right in the snow.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
All right.
Okay.
We're dreaming and scheming, y'all. Gonna go pew-pew on that choo-choo. If you know what I'm saying. All right. Guys, before we continue, I gotta hit the restroom. So I'll be back in just a minute. See you then. Okay, guys, we're back. Quick audio check, and we will continue in this session. Good. Very good. All right. Might get a little nip of tea, too. The tea is no longer warm, so it kind of fits the setting we're in. Chilly sort of place. Okay. Skull Slayer says, I can't wait to see the VOD thumbnail on YouTube. Yeah, I definitely have to make a cowboy hat asset. For sure. But, yeah, that's a problem for down the road, not tonight. I have been trying to make my thumbnails a little bit higher quality recently. But, I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult. Like, for example, the monster from Amnesia the Bunker doesn't really look like much, so it was kind of challenging to get a thumbnail with him on it. Yeah, that could work, Skull Slayer. That could definitely work. I'm pretty sure I've got a hat somewhere from a past thumbnail that I can use, but if not, I'll just sketch one up real quick. No big deal. All right, here we go. Hello. You have something to say to me? Just gonna walk right... Hang on. Yo, Bill.
Okay, Bill. Are we gonna hit this train then?
Nice to see you too. Okay. Excuse me. All right. I like the Bowie knife he's got. Nice, proper, sort of like Western Bowie knife.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
What's up, Pearson?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12
Damn,
people?
a whole rabbit.
When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
Oof.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
True.
We'll survive.
Happens to me all the time.
We always have. If needs be, we can eat.
You're shopping and then the FBI shows up and you gotta run.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Ooh, hunting trip.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
All right, Charles, let's go. Yeah, awful isn't good. There's a reason it sounds like awful. It's a fitting name.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
That's a kind of crap bow, isn't it?
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Yeah, but...
Never too old to learn, I imagine.
I don't know, man.
Come on.
This looks like some sort of, like, Boy Scout bow. Alright, Charles. Yeah, Skull Slayer, you say Tabs is coming back tomorrow. Did I ever agree to that?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a
I remember
day or two.
asking if, like, a day would be good, and then someone said a Friday would be good, and I don't think I responded.
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of
Pearson doesn't
animals
know what he's
here.
talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Yeah, it has cleared up, hadn't it?
We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Sounds good. Of course, the animals will be at the higher ground, not here, like, by the water.
That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you.
Yeah, I've done a lot, haven't I?
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
So much freaking, like,
Javier told me a bit,
context
but
here.
it sure weren't good.
It's kind of a cool way of filling you in, you know? Like, there's no, like, big exposition dump. It's just kind of, like, idle conversation here and there. I don't mind it. I've seen like 300% of my horses like galloping through the snowfields allocation for the entire year over the past hour and a half. Like, I can skip all of 2024 at this rate.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Grass is good. Okay, noted.
Come on,
noted.
let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Yeah. You're moving. Oh, you were talking about you, I assume.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Okay. Stay quiet, he says. Okay, I'll do my best to stay completely silent. Not say a single word. Why do I have a feeling we're going to fight a bear or something? I don't know.
Stop here.
Just the vibe I get.
I see something.
What do you see? Yes, I agree. There's a tree right there. I think we'd take the tree. That could probably feed us for a while.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Would you find deer
tell?
poop or something?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
I was certainly not about to leave the bow on my horse. I assure you. Alright. Here we go. 22 arrows. Hell yeah. Took down an entire herd of deer with this.
Move quietly and slowly.
Okay. You're saying to crouch. Yeah. Okay, so the deer went this way.
See the tracks?
I think so.
He's like meandering around this way. He's like, oh, I think I'll go off to the right. Use eagle eye. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Fancy.
It's easier in the snow, but
Okay, so we're currently tracking. So I can see my scent, you say.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Weird. I can also tell there's like a meter here, so I guess we shouldn't waste our time. Oh, I see. It's like flashing. Okay, okay, okay. I don't understand the whole thing about like seeing your scent trail or whatever, but okay, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, off this way. We are still tracking here. Nice music. It's very subtle, like dun dun dun. You know, we've seen a lot of deer tracks here, but not a lot of deer. Aha.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string. Good shot.
All right, let's go.
For another.
Try for another. Are there more deer? Oh, another deer. Okay, gotcha. Aha. So we can call the deer before they... I see another one up that way. Okay. Skull Slayer liked that shot. It's looking this way. Skull Slayer doesn't know whether to be amazed or scared. They can both be emotions you feel. Alright. It's moving a bit. Come on. There we go.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Let's go. 2 deer. 2 shots, 2 deer.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Yeah, I'll get the far one, guy. You get the closer one.
Go grab the other one.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Didn't have to use the alerting trick either. But yeah, this is good eating. Yeah, we can probably feed everybody with like 2 whole deer, I would think. At least for a little while. Alright, come here, horsey. Yeah, it's a sweet little doe, isn't it? Probably very good meat, I would think. Horse, what are you doing? Get over here. I need you. Charles is my friend's name. Yeah. Charles is cool. I like him. Skull Slayer saying he's a former tribe member. Got it.
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
I'm working on it, Charles, if you would give me just a moment. Hello, horsey. All right. Let us stow the deer.
Pretty good hunt there.
A lot more quiet than our last find, but that's okay. Gotcha, Skull Slayer. Gotcha. Alright, where's a good place to cross? I guess right here, right? Yeah, this will do. And then Charles is up there. Yo, Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then.
Yep.
Let's head back.
Before this meat freezes over. I kind of doubt it will. Animal carcasses can be dropped off to Pearson's at Big Knife to contribute to gang supplies.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Yeah, when the deer start shooting back, I start to get concerned.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Yeah, probably so.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low.
Yeah.
Dutch and Jose will have a
We can go to like Arizona or something. Yeah, I wonder what Dutch is thinking. Like, he wants to hit the train for sure.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
True.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Understandable, given what she's been through.
Home.
Yep, exactly.
Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
I think it's up to her,
Find
right?
a family somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with your Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Sorry, I'm just listening to the dialogue here and trying to absorb it all.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
I see.
Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
There's a lot of history there is what they're saying.
A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yep, nasty stuff. So we got to be ready for any underhanded tricks. All's fair in love and blood feuds, I think is the way the saying goes. How's the snow smell, little dear? He's like, it's alright. Yeah, it's right. Is that a bear? It freaking is.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Yeah. Bear?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, it makes sense. You, like, wake up after a long hibernation, starving, and you're greeted with just, like, a frozen wasteland. Skullslayer says, 1899 was the start of gang warfare. Changed my mind. I have no evidence or argument or anything, so I don't think I can change your mind, Skullslayer.
Off the trail.
That's how you feel? Then maybe you're right.
Alright, boy.
Alright, chill out, horse. Chill out. It'll be okay. Thing is, a bear like that probably wouldn't mind heading into camp.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Alright, he believes in Dutch.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
Yeah, I mean, he seems plenty capable to me, so no grudge against this guy at all.
How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years?
20 years? Holy!
Since I was a boy.
Jeez!
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
It's crazy.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Okay, so Dutch is an outlaw, but
How's that new horse?
he seems
He's
fair.
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull.
Is that...
Won't take nobody but him.
It must be Dutch's horse, then. The Count. Good horse name. Would do well on Sesame Street, too. Man, it seems like a long ride back. Are they playing with, like, the geography here? Or am I just, like, kind of dumb? I feel like much further going back than they did, like, heading out. Oh, well. We're close to home now. We had a good chat with Charles as well, so I don't mind it. I was just kind of thinking, like, are we there yet? Okay, we bring delicious food, which I'm sure everyone will really appreciate.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
I guess I should do the same. There we go. And we'll bring the little dough to our buddy over there. To Pearson.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
A lifetime. Well, I don't think we'll put a lifetime of hours in this game. Maybe just like 50 or so.
Well.
All right.
Just drop it down in here.
Yep, sure thing. There you go, buddy.
What a surprise.
I'll take the back straps if you don't mind.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He
Damn.
loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
Straight
no,
up.
it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Let's go.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir.
Rum?
It's the only thing.
Yeah.
The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Ooh,
I'll get to
skinning time.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Yep. Rest up, Charles.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
All right, skinning time. Let's go. All right, yep, down the belly first. And just peel it right off. It's that easy. Along the back. Damn, 2 cuts and you're done.
Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
I have some hunting stories I could tell, but I'm not going to.
Else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Don't say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Ooh, a deer stew. Hell yeah. Venison stew. Let's go. Good for healing. Good for eating, too. A few days later. Looks like the weather's cleared up quite a bit.
Bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
All right, all right.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
All right, all right.
No way, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for
Sub
training.
Dutch. Oh, is it time?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son.
For real. Stay down.
Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is
All
an
right.
idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
No need to insult the guy when he's down.
Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
We were lying low. Now we're lying high.
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Yeah, we had no choice but to rob that train, of course.
No joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is
Here we
time
go.
to make
Dutch is doing his
something
speeches
of
again.
ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
All right.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Hell yeah. Okay. Time to get rich, baby. Yeah, there was a white-tailed deer, wasn't it? Seems like a pretty good place in the formation to me.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up.
Skull Slayer is all about Dutch, it seems like. He's cool.
Information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Okay.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
Sounds good.
Arthur and
He sounds like he's done this before.
the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
I
You
see.
and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough. After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
So we're going after the rich guy on the back of the train.
On what they're doing?
A crystal clear.
Yes, boss. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Oh, we riding. You know we riding. See some... There's something up on that hill. Some sort of like watch point. We'll have to watch and see what happens next. Damn, this game is cinematic as hell, isn't it? It's kind of ridiculous. All right.
Out of the snow, finally.
Wow, finally indeed.
Doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
All right.
Oh, look at you boys. See?
Leviticus Cornwall is a rich name by nature, says Skull Slayer. Yeah, it's not exactly subtle, is it?
Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're
This
ready
guy
for
needs
this?
to chill out.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Stop! It's taking up my space, dude.
No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Mike?
I don't want to go back to Blackwater.
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
I don't know, man.
It would be crazy to go back there.
Right.
now.
Yes,
The place
let
will
it
be
sit.
swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back.
Yeah, lay down the
That's
law,
end
Dutch.
of
Let's
it.
go. I'm with
Money
Dutch on
saved.
this, by the way.
You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them.
Yeah, who's gonna take stolen bonds?
Shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
All right. Sounds good. Let's hold and check it out. Yep. Water tower ahead. Skull Slayer thinks Dutch is the kind of guy who hands out full-size candy bars during Halloween.
See how he's getting
Think
on?
so.
Okay.
Ooh, horse is pooping. Check on Bill. All right. Who's Bill? Let's figure it out. It's not... It's Lenny. That's Lenny. Who are you?
What are you waiting for?
I'm figuring it out, yo.
This is a good spot.
Well, hang on. What's my objective
I
here?
must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the fella.
Hang on. What's my objective here? Excuse me. Dutch, can you help me out here? Head down the mountain, says Skullslayer. Alright, I'll trust you, Skullslayer.
Come on, Bill.
When does it do?
Half an hour at most.
Hmm.
On time. Well,
Oh, Bill's the guy that's laying the dynamite. That's right, that's right. I remember now. Okay, okay, okay. I thought we were like sneaking up with some like guards or something, but no. All right. Sorry, I just kind of like lost track of the thread there. Like all pulled up and then Dutch said something, I just like was not paying attention. But yeah, we got some fuse here. We got the plunger over there.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
He says he's okay.
Help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
You got it.
Sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Yeah, sure thing. Get the wire, unspool the wire. Plunge the detonator while you're still holding the dynamite, right? Right. He's being gentle with it. I don't think it's the wire you got to worry about. But I guess caution is always warranted when dealing with explosives. Alright. There we go. Wire set. And connected.
Okay.
And there we go.
This is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Sure thing, Bill. Bill has it all under control, apparently. Of course, you're going to want to, like, get out of here. I can't mount this horse. It's a shame. I wanted to take it to safety.
just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you.
Yeah, the plan. We got to go for the caboose. Indeed, Bill Nye, the explosive guy, on the job. Yo, guys.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Right.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Let's stick with the shotgun for now. Or actually... Aha. Get that bandit mask on. I'm sorry. Get that bandit mask on? There we go. Okay. Let's go. We're unidentifiable.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
We are well briefed and competent. Sorry, train. Bad day to be a train.
Here we go.
Shaboom.
Shit, no! What?
God damn it.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Ah!
Moron, you said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh, damn it. Jump on the train? What do you mean jump on the train? Oh, God. Shit in hell indeed. No way. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is a horrible idea. I love it.
Oh, shit! Hey, down here!
Yeah, help this guy. Yep. Come on, Lenny.
Now stop yelling.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
All right, plan's out the window.
He fell. The others will get him.
Yep. We got this. Ooh, nice knife work.
We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
No, I think we got him.
Who's going?
Oh, sorry. I will take the lead.
You cover me.
Okay.
So we want to go to knife here. Yeah, you don't see nothing, dude. He's unaware completely. Yep, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess it's time to fight. Oh, another one, huh? Yeah, you wish. Oh, hang on. Took a shot there, but you took one too. Heart shot. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. That wasn't supposed to happen. Surprisingly. Trains are very easy to fall off of. Not safe at all. Alright, here we go again. First mission fail, iconic, says Skullslayer. Yeah, well, you know.
Come on, we need to stop this.
Need to stop the train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
No. I got him.
You cover me.
Cover me, though, like, real good. Knife out. Look at your mini-maps, the Skullslayer. I see it. It says we're on a train. Ooh. Ow. All right. Now then, back to the good old pistola. Let's get these guys. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to poke your arm out.
Let's get to the front.
Let's get to the front. But there's guys between us and the front. Yeah, there we go. I see another one. Yeah, stick your freaking head out. Do it. Yeah, or not. That works too.
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
True. Now it's not my fault. The wire was faulty. Let's loot this guy.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's keep moving.
How do we climb? There we go. Got it. Oh, hi. Nope, you don't. Yeah, neither you.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I think we're all right.
We have to stop this train.
The train will be stopping. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's no choice but to stop. With ruffians like us on board. It'd be unsafe to continue. Ouch! Oi. Hey, come on. Break free. Come on. There we go. All right. Beat him. Right in the face. Right in the kiss. Right in the beard. Right in the nose. Break his face. There we go. See ya, dude. Nice try, though. Gotta respect that. All right. Train is, pausing. This is not a scheduled stop, but it is compulsory. All right. Yeah, we got the rifle out. It's a lot of them, all of a sudden. There we go. Yeah, it is quite a heavy security crew. Whoa. See that guy, like, dodge the shot. What the hell? Nope. But there we go.
Still okay?
Oh my god, it's still coming.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Yep, you're doing great, kid. Nope, get out of here. Nope. I need a good rock to hide behind. This one will work, I think.
We're gonna get out of this.
Hey, there's the other
Wow, so much security. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, come on. Behind cover. Let's just chill for a bit. He's not going to like that. It's going to be a little stiff in the morning with that bullet wound. Come on. There we go. Alright, who else we got? Come on! Skull Slayer loves the music. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. Oh, right here. Really? There we go. Headshot. My buddy's right behind me.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Get over here.
They're on horses. There's quite a few of them, too. Oh, those are guys. I think there are guys.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Nice you guys show up when everyone's dead.
Hold up in this last car.
Shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there?
Oh, boy.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf.
Yep. We gave him a chance. We counted and everything. Put this one, like, right here. Like, below the window. Oh, they're coming out. All right, all right. Come on, come on.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
All right. Never mind. They're not coming out. I misheard
Now,
them.
don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now
All
light
right.
the fuse.
Let's light these firecrackers. See how good that steel is, shall we?
Not a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
Ooh, that's a nice, good fuse there. Happy 4th of July in May. Maybe June by now.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boys.
Ooh, they're well dressed, aren't they?
Get on up there. Search that train.
Yep, hog tie them. Keep them secure. Let's go in there. Do I get to go in there, I hope? Guess not. Maybe I do. Please? Thank you.
Look at this place. It's like a
Damn. Very nice.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What we got here?
You're just gonna stand there, kid.
Okay, not gonna read the note, I guess. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did
Read.
good. Didn't see
Dear
you
Mr. Cornwall, we
rushing to jump on that train.
yet to receive the payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of the exploration of the Waterbury Reservation. Blah, 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 blah.
See if we can
So he's not paying his debts.
Come on.
Ooh, a cigar. Nice. Hell yeah. What else we got here?
There. See?
Another note?
Done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Yep, financial issues.
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful.
Gotcha. So he's trying to expand his reach, but maybe like without understanding what the hell's going on. Got it, got it.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar.
Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
A boat. Ooh, what's this?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Yeah, we kind of soured on boats a little bit around here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Here we go.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
We got some bonds.
Think I got 'em. Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Skull Slayer missed something. We're robbing the train. So we got some bonds now. So that's good. I think.
What did you find?
These. bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
Hell yeah.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
Get the train out of here. What do you mean?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
My choice, huh?
When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Leave me to make the decisions around here, huh? Deal with the guards, eh?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three.
Yep, absolutely. Nope. Get on. Get on.
Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
I don't know, man.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We should just kill him, man. All right. Job's done. Job is done. It's a shame they didn't make it. Like, they didn't have to pull a gun on me once I was, like, isolated like that. It's totally unnecessary. I'm just trying to do my job here. They could have just left me alone, and they would have been on the train heading to who knows where, totally fine. But they had to start something, so... You know, that's what you get. And they thought they could get the drop on me. They really did. They were gravely mistaken. Oh well. No one will know. How valiantly they fought. And how I had, like, truly no choice in the matter. Right. Get going, train. Well, let's head back. Let us head back. Skullslayer says that's a grave decision. Yeah, they're gonna need 3 graves after what I just did.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
All right. Camp seems fine.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen.
Amen.
So the question is,
Smooth sailing from now
I
on.
know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
He's self-aware. It's a problem. All right. We're on wagons and stuff. True Western type vibes. Honestly, I feel like the loot from the train should have been a little bit cooler. Like, I was expecting, like, gold bars or, like, silver at a minimum. I mean, paper's nice and all. I don't know. We'll take it. I guess it is cash. Assuming we can turn it in. Which I assume we can. Nice music. And the snow melts with the warmth of the vocalist's tune.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yeah?
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Sure. All right. Old A to match speed with the caravan. Got it. Can do. Come on, horsey. We're caravanning the hell out of this. Actually, guys, what's gonna happen right now?
Get us out the stream.
We have been streaming for about 2 hours or so.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Right. Whatever, guy. Aw.
Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna try to get to a stopping point after this.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
Oh shit!
Let's get it fixed.
Friggin' wheel.
I reckon we can handle it.
We'll stick it back on.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try.
No, I will fix the wheel in a moment. You know, you don't want to stream when your bladder's full and all that. So I'll be back momentarily. Okay, we should be back. But just for a moment, we're just trying to get to a stopping point here. And Skullslayer assures me that the camp is nearby, so that's good news. First things first, though, we gotta fix this wagon, so let's get to it.
And put the wheel back on, Arthur.
All right.
Still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Let's roll that wheel and just slot it right on there. How the hell did it pop off? We just went like through water or something. All right. Up and on. Look at that. Good as new. Just gotta bash it a few times.
Nearly there.
Kick it into place, and there we go.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
All right. Uh-oh. We're being watched.
What do you think?
If they wanted
Aha.
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
Mhm.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, isn't it? Let's just move along, I think.
Come on,
Not get on the horse, but get on the wagon.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
All right, bigger radar on the compass.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
All right, bit of history here.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Well, it's unpleasant business, isn't it?
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver
Boy,
here.
this would be Sir Blockheaded Driver.
Blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn
Nice bridge,
thing about what he's
honestly.
talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while.
Bit of Charles' backstory here.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never
Okay.
saw her again.
So Charles' mother might still be out there.
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Yep, a lot of history everywhere in this story, it seems.
Are we still heading west in search of fortune
Ooh, deer.
and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountain?
Seems like a good time for cinematic
Yes, I
view.
believe so.
You know this area?
A
Yeah.
little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Huh.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Pinkertons must be bad news, eh?
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie?
We just robbed a frickin' train. It seems like subtlety's not really in our vocabulary too much.
We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater.
This guy's the traitor right here. I'm calling it.
Isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
Yep. This guy's the traitor.
It's the way it is. Always has.
We're chatting with. No, not Jose.
You, Dutch.
Well, maybe Jose.
We've all been in this
No, the
line
old
of
guy
work
that
a
we're
long
talking to.
time.
Is his name
We're
Jose?
still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Yep. No, I'm calling it. The old wizened con man has sold us up the river.
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah. You can have all this.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Appreciated. Got some herbs. Good. That won't change my mind. I still think you're the traitor. Alright. We're like way behind. How did we get so far behind? Huh. Man, there's like so many... Where the hell are they? We've like completely lost sight of them. Skullslayer says, I'm in for a ride if I think Jose's the rat. Hey, man, let me have my suspicions and stuff, okay? I don't know what's going on. I'm just, theorizing here. He seems like know a lot, you know? And he seems to also be, like, so in doubt, just a little bit. You know? So that's kind of like the, that's what's spurring my suspicion, I would say. That's what's fueling the fire of my doubts. Alright, we're making good time now. I think. Oops, we need to go right. There we go. All good. May miss the exit just a little bit there, but it's okay. It's alright.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Okay. Alright, yep. Jump on. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. But no one say I didn't do a good deed today. I gave this guy a ride.
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
This is actually a trail that we're looking at here. Didn't feel like much of one. Oh, I see. It's because we're not on the trail. We're off to the left. Okay, okay. Aha, camp.
Here we are, gentlemen.
Camp, sweet camp.
Sweet home.
Yeah, I was just saying. Okay.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
We're survivors.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together.
Okay,
Kept us
Dutch.
alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
He's got a bit of a
I guess
high
I'm just
opinion of
worried.
himself.
I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Okay, that's a plan.
Would you just look around you?
Fair point, Skullslayer. Fair
This
point.
world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Okay.
Of course, Herr Strauss.
You like
I prefer
Strauss?
robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough.
True.
But we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there.
It's a good story. It's a good
see what
story.
you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
Yeah, let's go.
Town, little way down the track, name of Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Okay.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
And there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
My money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
What a line. I think we got a cigar on that train. Might be a good time to smoke it up. Or maybe we save it for like a big score down the road. Alright, Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. So the chapters kind of follow our campsite, it seems like. And I imagine this is where the game will open up a bit, where we can choose what we want to do. A couple weeks later, it was still wilderness. Nothing changed. Oh, hang on.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Yeah. All right.
Jose?
Thanks, Jose.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
It's a day, all right.
There's a bunch of the
It's not
boys
night.
already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
Okay.
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Gonna read a book. All right, all right. I'll see the profit in that, but fine. Okay, well, we got objectives here, guys. What do you mean if you gain or lose weight? It'll be shown in the health bar. My god. There's, like, a lot of, like, low-key stuff to worry about in this game.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing
For
at
the
all.
first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
It sounds good, Dutch.
I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
Had no choice, sir.
I ain't losing it now.
Had no choice. What? Oh, you approached me. Are you approaching me? Ah. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the game is really opening up now. Seems like... I don't know. We kind of went through the tutorial, right? Now it's like, all right, here's the world. Go do stuff. And I'm going to quit now, and I'm probably going to forget everything. So I expect a bit of rust and rough timing next part. Suppress story and save. Oh, thank you so much, Skull Slayer. I probably would have missed that. Just relied on the autosave there. You should want to save your current game progress in a new slot. I'm absolutely positive. Alright, cool. 6.7% done. It's a low number for a 2.5-hour stream, but alright, okay. Whew. Okay, so got introduced to the world, the combat and everything. Seems fun. I think it's going to be a lot more difficult now that we got to, like, manage resources and, like, our character and stuff. That's something I noticed. There's, like, a lot of, like, hidden stat, or not, like, hidden, but just stats you got to keep track of that aren't, like, readily apparent if you're not looking for them. Like, apparently, like, the weight of your character, their energy, their health, their, like hot or coldness, you know, like their comfort level. Skull Slash says, this stuff is kind of minor. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Like, I'm not going to try to sweat it too much, but it does kind of feel like the game's, like, creeping a bunch of, like, systems on me, you know? So I gotta, I don't know, just gotta keep my eye on things and not, like, lose track too much. But yeah, that's going to do it for part 1 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Really fun game so far. A lot of dialogue, a lot of, you know, kind of, like, story stuff to start off, which I guess kind of makes sense. Very cinematic game, like, way more cinematic than I thought. A lot of horses, like, running through the snow and stuff. Skull Slayer says, just stay focused on yourself and your ammunition. Understood. Yep, I'll try to keep that in mind, Skull Slayer. Thank you so much for the advice. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. It does feel like we're, like, wading into the deep end here, so I'm hoping we can keep on top of everything. But we will see. So, yeah, here we are. New area. We got a town nearby that we no doubt need to explore. See what the crew's been up to. Need to, like, earn our keep. Find some sources of income and all that kind of stuff. No doubt some side quests will open up and all that. Maybe do a little bit of hunting for the camp. Keep everyone, like, well-fed and happy. But, yeah. Pretty good game so far. I think we will continue, you know. I kind of expected we would keep the game going. I didn't know if I wanted to commit to it as, like, the long series going forward. without like trying it out, you know, because I really did come in without like any expectations at all. Like I had no idea what to expect. And so far, it's been pretty fun, which, you know, makes sense. It's been very polished. You know, I think the crew has like a lot of character to it. You know, obviously there's the whole like thread with like Dutch going back and his like rivalry with that one guy, forget his name, but the bad guy, presumably. You know, someone got a drop on us in that last job, so I definitely feel like there's a traitor among us somewhere. So that's something to keep an eye on. Skullslayer says, this is the beginning of a long and restless journey, so stay strong and stay with me, says Skullslayer. All right, being dramatic much. But maybe some drama is needed. I mean, that first part was dramatic. Really, really cool game. Enjoying it. Let's keep it going for now and see where it goes. So until then, until the next time, this has been Laggie Couch. I guess stream-wise, I do plan to stream tomorrow. It'll probably be something other than this game, but we'll see how I feel. And then Saturday will be off, and then we'll be back on Sunday. So that's kind of like the plan for the weekend. And, yeah. So next stream of this game will probably be this Sunday. But we will see what happens this weekend. Anyways, this has been, as I said, Laggie Couch. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I will do my best to do the same. The couch is out of here. Later! You know, one thing I will say, I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream that I've tried out, like, basically just the intro of GTA 5. And when I did that, I found the combat very unintuitive. And just, it didn't, like, click with me for some reason. In this game, at least so far, the combat has felt, like, very intuitive. It's felt very, like, natural, I guess. So I hope that continues, because it just feels like fun to play right now. Like, not necessarily like super challenging, but not like just dead easy. Like, you got to think about stuff and you got to aim and everything, but it does feel like very very playable, I don't know, for lack of a better term. So we'll see. I'm sure the challenge will increase as, you know, we move along, but I didn't feel like totally overwhelmed and just like I was playing like a completely different game and I had no idea what I was doing in this game. So I don't know if that's like a difference between like how the games are introducing you to like how things go, or if this game is just like easier in general, or if I've just like improved as a gamer, puts on sunglasses over the past couple years or so. But anyways, random thought. We always like to end on a random thought, and the random thought has been completed. See ya!